So let's take a look at our recent target trade to show you why we put it on, how we managed it for a winner, and how the whole process played out. So here's where we are. We made the trade on this day because you see down here this is volatility, and you can see volatility spiked around here. So we made the trade around here. And what we did was we decided to do an iron condor, and this is January 10th. So let's go back to January 10th. And you can see the stock price here is around $68. And we always like to trade as close to 45 days as possible. So you can see right here this says 43. Now 36 and 50 are also well within range, but if we can get as close to 45, then we do. So we chose this expiration cycle as the expiration cycle to trade in. And then all we did was we opened this up and we tried to get as wide as we could and still fit our rules as far as creating this trade. And then in the end, if we look down here, what we did was we ended up selling the 63 put and the 73 put. And these are our short strikes, which means we want the stock price pretty much as close to the middle as we can get it. And in this case, it's about $5 below the call and about $5 above the put. Sorry, $5. Yeah, $5 above the put. And all we want is for the stock price to stay between our two short strikes over time, and we'll make some money. And then to turn this into an iron condor, we bought the call $2 away, and we bought the put $2 away. And that turned this into a $2 wide iron condor. And in the end, we sold this for a 78 cent or $78 credit. So what happened next? So if we go back to the chart here, you can see I've put in our two short strikes, the 63 put that we sold and the 73 call we sold. And as long as the stock price stays between our two short strikes over time, we will make some money. And this is the day we traded right here on January 10th. So let's move forward and see what happens. And as you see, as time goes by, the stock for us luckily stays within our range. And on 2/8 right here, we managed this trade for a winner. So let me show you what that looks like. So now let's go back to that trade page and I'll show you how we managed this winner. Remember, we started here with 43 days on January 10th. And you can see this is the 22 February 19 cycle. So let's move ahead to February 8th where we took it off and see where we were. And you can see there was 14 days left in this trade when we took it off. So why did we take it off now and not wait till expiration? That's because we like to do something called manage winners, which increases our chance of being successful on trades. So we sold this thing for $78. We are always shooting for 50% profit. So 78 times 50% means $39 profit would be 50% of our max profit. And if you look here on February 8th, we closed this trade for around a $40 winner. Had we waited till the end of the day, you would have made about $50 winner, but we were happy closing it for around a $40 winner. So we closed it early, 2 days left in the trade. We managed this for a 50% winner because that's one of our rules to increase our chances of success. And that's how we turned this trade into a winner. And we're perfectly happy taking 50% winners time after time after time because we're all about hitting singles, not home runs. So this is how we set up the trade, why we hung on to it as long as we did, and why we closed it when we did for the 50% roughly profit. So if you'd like to learn how to trade alongside me, you can click on the udemy.com link below. It'll take you to this course here. It is a private course on Udemy, so you'll need to type in this Trade 2019 to enter the course. And if you use the video 49 coupon code, you will get half off this price and get it for only $49.99 for 2 months. So just click below here, type in this to get into the course, and please use this code to get at least half off the current price. Hope to see you there.